Hi, this is the course overview video for IDT525. I'm just going to go over a few things to make sure you know where to find information that you need. It's particularly information that's referenced in the syllabus. So if you somehow are watching this video without having clicked start here, please go back and click start here. And there's a welcome and a little bit of information about me and information that I'd like you to be aware of about the course. In particular, pay attention to our schedule, which runs Monday to Monday. The exception being this first week, which is a Tuesday to Monday, and week 10, which is Monday to Friday. But it's really important that you understand on our Monday to Monday schedule, you will be overlapping sometimes assignments that you'll have an assignment for, let's say, week 3 due on Monday, and also when we're doing the group presentations, those assignments will need to be posted on Monday morning. So be aware of that, and all of that information is included in the syllabus. There's also a course intro video. Again, I think you probably have all seen it, but if you haven't, you can go ahead and watch that. The syllabus is available here for download, and anytime you see the arrow here, the downward facing arrow, that's an indication that it's a document that can be downloaded. So please download the syllabus, keep a copy saved, and of course it's always going to be here. If any changes are required, I will update the document and notify you that it has been updated. But let's start with this version and see how far we get without having to make any changes. I'm anticipating some changes maybe with group project configuration, just depending on what our final enrollment ends up being. Okay. Let me point out that we have this announcement form here. It will always stay at the top of the page, and anytime I have announcements that are applicable to the entire class, I will post them here. I'm also going to be using the Remind app as a backup to the course announcements, only because Remind allows you to receive the information at the phone number and or email of your preference. So you don't always have to be connected to your university email to receive information. I know, people have personal phones, work phones, personal emails, work emails, and it's a lot to kind of keep up with. So a week 1 assignment is to sign up for Remind, and make sure you do that so you can get all of the information in a timely way and in the manner that you would prefer to receive it. I'm going to use that for everyone though, so if you don't sign up, I'm going to just automatically enroll your university email, which maybe defeats the purpose, but anyway. Our text is the Merriam-Berrima Adult Learning, Linking Theory and Practice. We use it throughout the entire 10 weeks, so make sure you get going with that. It's available for free through the library, so you can download it. You can download just the chapter that you need to read or chapters that you need to read for a given week, whatever your preference. You can also just read it online. Okay. Here's information. When you click on this book, you're going to get a little bit of information that's maybe just a little bit more details than what you find in the syllabus about these major assignments, the group presentation, as well as the chapter, the paper, the outline, the draft. This is all about 50% of your grade, so it's going to be really important that you are clear on what all the expectations are collectively around those assignments. Here's profile information about me. It's brief, but what's important here is my phone number. Put it in your phone so that if you need to reach me right away, you can. I have a preference to be contacted by email and a pledge to get back to you within 24 hours, but I know when you are stressed and pressed, waiting 30 minutes can feel like you've been waiting for 48 hours. So if you find yourself in that type of situation, just send me a text and I'm going to get back to you as soon as I can. Definitely sooner than 24 hours. Okay. Social forum, if you want to just post something funny or something inspiring, or how you relieve yourself and manage your self-care, relieve your stress and manage your self-care, or, you know, where you're going on vacation when summer is over, summer term is over, whatever you want to put in there. That's what the social forum is for. Questions and concerns. I'm going to monitor it, and I will address questions that come in there, that you post in there, but also feel free to, answer each other's questions. But know that I will be monitoring that. If you click on this office hours, you're going to launch my connect to my Zoom room. So unless we're set up for regularly scheduled office hours on Wednesday evenings from 7 to 8, or you've made an appointment for me, then that would be the only reason to click on this link. Okay. In the syllabus, there are references to samples for the research paper assignments, and this is where you find them. So in the syllabus, I think there are references that say you will find this information in the general folder. So this is the general folder. Everything that you see right here is the general folder. So you can download everything this week and just have it ready, or come back and reference it at the time you feel that you need it. There's also, I mentioned in the course intro video, that you'll be doing the graphic assignment in week 3. So here's information about that. And I've also included some additional resources for you, as well as samples. So that information is there. And then I just want to show you what a week will typically look like. Like right now, we only see the general folder and week 1 released. I will release week 2 later in the week, and sooner than the Saturday deadline that was referenced in the Start Here page. After I release week 2 kind of early this week, what I will do is start following the Saturday release prior to the Monday start of the new module. Okay. And when you access a module, it's highly advised that you click on the book, the link next to the book icon, and then you'll see that all of the information is referred to as chapters in the book, and everything there has all the information that you need to successfully get through the week. But if you have any questions, something's not clear, let me know. If you see typos or inconsistencies, or something stated one way here and slightly differently in the syllabus, let me know. I tried to make sure that you wouldn't hit any of those road bumps, but if you do, I want to know so I can fix it. Okay. And you can navigate through these by clicking either on the arrows or clicking directly to the content that you want to reach. Okay. So make sure you do that. And then the last thing I want to show you is the calendar. So I mentioned our Monday to Monday schedule, and what you see here when we're Monday to Monday is that a lot of stuff is due on Mondays. So it seems like it's a good idea because you get the full weekend, but if that is feeling kind of like too much, let's talk about it. And we can make some adjustments, so we'll figure that out as we go along. If we're going to change assignment due dates, I'd rather get that nailed down by the end of week 1, so we're not guessing every week about what will change and when things are due. So give it some thought. Maybe I'll post a little poll or something in announcements and see what you guys think. All right. I hope this has been helpful. It was short, I hope. And again, please reach out. I'm here. I want to help you succeed in this course. And it's not just like getting through the kind of logisticy kind of things. I want to make sure that you are feeling like you're growing as an instructional designer by being in this course. So if things come up for you related to ID and being in the profession that you want to talk to me about, just email me, let me know. All right, let's have a great first week. Bye.